What is up, chat? What is up? How's it going? Do you hear the volume on the game? I think you can. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Your PFP looks like Dazai from anime called Bungo Stray Dogs. Bungo Stray Dogs. Honestly, I did not watch Bungo Stray Dogs at all, but I heard it was Bungo Stray Kids, huh? How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you have been amazing. How's it going, Angie? Internet, what is up? Steve, there is no sounds. As you can see, this is gonna be a serious locked in stream. I need to really take this seriously because it's been a week since I've played this. Okay, it's been a week. I can't have the brain rot like going crazy on me right now. However, go to the descriptions. It's not all stopped. Okay. Now, if you have no patience and you wanna distract me this stream, you can go ahead and still do it. However, it's gonna cost you. Okay. Not saying that you should do that. I put down that you have to have patience first. No brain rot today. Tomorrow will be brain rot, okay? But right now I have to concentrate. I gotta lock in because I've been away from this game for 1 week, and I know Angie, I've already read it. Angie, you will need to help me out, okay? Because I have zero clue what is happening, okay? You have to update me on what's going on, because I'm so lost in the sauce, okay? I'm so lost in the sauce. Go on strike. Super chat is brain rot sigh. Oh my goodness. But yeah, there you go. So we're gonna get this going and sort it out. Okay, sort it out. I have a couple of things that I've been improving for the stream. I'm getting stream elements as well. It's just been crazy. It's just been crazy. I've been just improving a lot of things, you know. Let me do this performance mode. Perfect. That way I have, like, you know, plenty of room and space. But yeah. Anyways, chat, are you ready for this? Are you actually ready for this? Because this is the trial of the century right now. Okay, chat? I quit this stream. All right. So what we know is that Himiko's magic show, all right, was there. Angie was there. Like, everyone was there basically, but it was Angie and Himiko that was like preparing it along with Kirumi, like the maid assassin lady. And then what they found was that Ryoma actually got killed. That's Ryoma's bones. You can't go wrong with Ryoma's bones, right? Like, it's just not not possible. There's no one else with that bone structure other than Ryoma. Okay, so Ryoma's gone. They've been destroyed from existence. All right, see you later there, Steve. Hopefully you have a good time. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. All right, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. I just need to double check a few things. Okay, now I wanna yummy bones. We're gonna view the handbook for a second, and we want to go ahead and check out our these evidence. So Monokuma file. Scroll down, like, literally. All right, let's see here. Okay, Monokuma files. We're gonna get this done. Completely off topic, but Roblox should make a walk pack. That's a walk by someone to get Tumblr. You know what? Bet that would be great. The victim's body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning, so they were there much before. Afterwards, the victim's body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. Okay, scratch handcuffs. We know that this is the one that were being scratched up. So they were there much before everything happened. Okay, this was much before things happened. So so it looks like they were captured beforehand by a lot. Oops. Thank you. Zoom in now. All right. So the locked handcuffs was there in the waters. Let's see Damien fumble the bag with this one. No, I'm not gonna fumble the bag. Trust. Since it was made out of the stainless steel, it was difficult to leave any marks, but small scratches were visible. It seems to have been taken out of shower rooms and the ultimate tendon. Okay, that's fine. So it looks like someone ambushed Ryoma whilst he was in his own kind of laboratory, right? That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Probably in his own laboratory. We'll see how it goes. So that's what it is. Square glass panel. I'm assuming that this is the glass panel that was left inside the tank, right? So this was left inside the tank where Ryoma's body was in that big, the big piranha tank, right? Goonie, how's it going? What's up? So I can probably get that. Cramp piranhas. It seemed like someone said that the piranhas, there was more piranhas in there than previously placed in there, right? So either A, someone doubled up on the piranhas, or B, the piranhas got more cramped because Ryoma was now placed at the bottom of the tank, right? Who knows? Piranha tank open from the bottom, carried over by Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. Now, the reason why I understand that Kaito is the person that I'm kind of suspecting is because Kaito's right there. They were the ones that were like kind of doing the carrying and lifting, right? Why was Gobta not there, right? Why was it like, you know, the actual stronger people there? Who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. The window frames at the top of the windows at the gym was just so we know that there was a lady, there was a female figure late at night walking away from the pool area, right? We know that. Walked away from the pool area, and they were they had to be before 10 p.m. right? That's what we're thinking, because no one can traverse the hallways after 10 p.m. because then they would get clapped by robots. So we know that. Gonta's account during the magic show, Gonta went up to the top of the stage. Okay, that's fine. Wet stairs. This is where the people, or that's like the trap door, I would say, right? The trap door to the stage. Insect meet and greet. Everyone was there other than Ryoma. It seems like Ryoma and Kaito, right? Ryoma, Kaito. I think there's no other. Oh, Himiko, obviously, Karumi and all that stuff. Okay, that's fine. Kokichi's account. Left the ultimate entomologist lab at 9 p.m. last night. Caught Kirumi in the entrance hall. He stayed there until 10 p.m. After he went to the dorms and returned to the ultimate entomologist lab at 11 p.m., he saw the figure of a girl in lingerie wandering around the courtyard a few times. Okay. Water tank trick. Poland, how's it going? Yeah, no, there's none of that today. Read the descriptions, everyone. A hatchet near the top that opens in the escape tank. Okay, witnessing Ryoma. The last person who saw Ryoma was Gonta. It was around 8 p.m. the last night. Okay, Ryoma 30 minutes beforehand. This is the thing you'll get demonetized with. This is the thing. Oh no, no. I think do I have it still? Boom, bam, right, bam. All right, Maki was standing guard in front of her lab last night. She stayed in the dorm room only during nighttime. Okay, that's fine. I don't think it's Maki scratched a sink. So this is where he was kind of left, right? This is where all the handcuffs were getting. Tennis and net cable. This is the one where it kind of like they used to escape. I don't really. No, he can't be used to escape because it had to be used to lift him down. Right? This is what's happened. It was a girl that did this. Lifted him down into there. Yeah, that has to be it. Black piece of fabric. A piece of fabric that was floating. Okay. So, it could be, this is my theory right now. It could be the fact that maybe it was a girl that did this. Hold on a second. Let me do something real quick, all right? Chat. Which Dangan did you like most? Dangan 1, goated. Dangan 2, Hajime was peak. Dangan 3, V3, this one, it gets fiery. And then last one is who? I'm new. Okay, there you go. Start poll. You get at least 1K subs. I'm misinformed. Yeah, you can get anything can get demonetized. You can get removed from the partnership program if you have things that are inappropriate. This is YouTube, right? So a lot of things can go awry, right? So demonetization can happen anytime. It can happen either per video or per account. Literally meaning that you lose your partnership privileges. And right now I am a partner, and you can lose it. I gotta pick 2 because Hajime, my boy. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then pool rules. Entering the pool is prohibited during nighttime. So this is the one that we were talking about. Now, they said entering the pool was prohibited during nighttime, right? So this is where things happen, okay? This is why I think that this rule specifically is here for a reason. And I was thinking about this after the trial ended the last time. So you cannot exit the pool. You can't enter. Entering the pool is prohibited during nighttime, right? But it never said anything about exiting the pool during nighttime. But entering the pool, does that mean you have to enter through the front door? Because you're technically not entering the pool if you're not using the poolside doors. If you're using the building itself, I don't think you entered the pool, right? So that's where I'm kind of like, you know, a little bit of you know what I'm talking about? Hey, Angie, how's it going? What is up? Angie, yo, Naga, you have 2 over here? 2 Angies? That's actually amazing. Okay, so now we're going to return. We're going to see what's going on, okay? And now let's go. Let's check it out. Hello, other Angie. Yes, Angie, we have 2 Angies. So, Kagehira Mika used to be Angie Yonaga as well. So we got 2 Angies here. Angie, my favorite character currently in this game. Start the class trial. Let's go. Yeah. See, Angie, I was not.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation.
Okay, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We know.
Vote correctly. I'll punish everyone, but also refusing to vote.
How's the volume, by the way? Chat, pretty good? Yes, no, maybe? Yes, no?
You
good?
better vote for someone.
Is it good? Too loud? I went back. The revolves, so I saw. Okay, gotcha. Give me like the volume is good. Okay, perfect.
Now, let's get this crazy.
Okay, let's go.
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Okay.
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
Do we know? Do we know?
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
No, this is again.
Yeah! I'm in top form today.
What? I'm not understanding you, Tenko.
Why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
I don't know about that one.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you.
Okay.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S-E.
It's,
Himiko
science.
seems suspicious.
Himiko? No, Himiko doesn't seem suspicious. You were there with her. What do you mean?
Hey, Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
Oh, Atua. Okay, it was Atua.
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to
Mono, how's it going? What's up?
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Dang. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. She looks really good when she's like angry. You know what I'm talking about?
I'll protect Himiko.
Doesn't mean I can trust her. It's a Tua name after all. I see. I see.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
See, here's the thing. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't
His
matter.
body appearing in the water tank leads
We
one to
have
think
all the
escape
evidence that
trick
would
played
say it's someone else other than Himiko. There's no way Himiko can do all of this, right?
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing.
Who has? Oh, I just realized. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, no.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick.
I just realized something. Kurikyo, I'm so sorry. Mono, I'm so sorry. I think Kurikyo is the one who did it. It might be. Right? It might be. You know how Kokichi said that he saw a girl with lingerie? Like maybe that could be it. However, we don't know Kokichi's, I mean not Kokichi, Korikio's actual gender, right? We don't know. Right? Kaito or Korikio. Kaito or Korikio. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was magic.
Only Atua knows. No, Atua, please
That's
help
the part
me.
you need to deny.
Help me,
you gotta
please,
tell us you're
Atua.
not the culprit.
Okay.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle.
Atua knows. Kyo's a boy.
Did you
He's just
kill
pretty.
Ryoma,
Who
Himiko?
died? We know it's
Atua
Korikio.
will hear your confession.
Goofy, how's it going? We don't know though. Am I
There's no
wrong
way
with that?
any of
We
that is
don't
true.
know. What's his name? Ryoma.
It's true, though.
Great googly moogly. I
Himiko
keep
used
calling
the
him
underwater escape
Shoddy.
trick
He's
to
got the
kill
melody.
Ryoma.
There you go. See? Shoddy. I mean, oh my gosh,
Still
Ryoma.
don't have a
Gosh,
clue
now
how
you got me
Himiko
saying
did
it.
the trick.
Yes, we do. He's a guy. No, we don't. We don't.
There's no
Right?
trick.
He's a super pretty,
That
slender, very
really
dainty
was
guy.
magic.
But we don't know. He
No,
could have just said
maybe
he was a
it really
guy.
Was magic.
Gonna go eat beer back. All right. Bet.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal
In
your
my
trick
head,
now,
and
then
na
we'll
na
vote you
na,
as the culprit.
na every day. Okay, culprit. Okay, lock in chat.
Stop picking on Himiko. A cute tiny flower like
Oh my
her couldn't
gosh,
kill
the
anyone.
simping is crazy. The simping is
I
crazy.
get that you want to defend
Korikio denies
But that
but
might
he
be a
never
bit
said it.
much.
Goofy, am I wrong? I don't think Korikio ever said their gender, right? I suspected the other suspect Himiko, but I have my doubts, okay? I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings, okay? I'm the ultimate detective. It's up to me. It's up to me. It's up to me. Okay. Lock in. Monokeeper scratch handcuffs.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany.
Okay.
The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
Okay.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
That seems fine.
And he was eaten alive.
No, he was eaten dead.
Bone by piranhas. Savage way.
No, he was eaten dead. He was eaten dead.
No, that's
He was already
wrong.
dead. It's the Monokuma
The
Files number
underwater
2.
escape was no trick. It's magic.
That's a bait.
You
That's a
heard it
bait
the
right
first
there.
time, Titless. No one cares.
Dang! Whoa! I'm gonna use that now for my new insult. I'm gonna use that now for anyone that, you know, for any guy out there. I'm just gonna call them. Yeah.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany.
How do I
The
fast forward
culprit
this?
used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with
How
Ryoma.
do I increase this?
After that, the time
Booba
ran out.
less, yeah.
The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he
Bingo! I am so. That's wrong. Ah! Break.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas.
Okay.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
Okay.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Yeah, so he was there at nighttime. That's basically what they're trying to say. He was been there for a long period of time.
See, I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
Wow, I hate you so much, Kokichi.
lying
Literally.
little brat.
Whoa!
Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
Yeah.
So what?
Himiko used her magic to switch
Ryoma
places with
drowned,
Ryoma. Only
Himiko
Atua
changed
knows
places
the
with him,
answer.
and then the piranhas
Atua,
ate him,
please hate
right?
me. I mean, hate me. Help me. Himiko, a witch and a
No,
witch's
Himiko
herbs.
only had 60 seconds to escape from the
Basil
tank.
is an Amorio What a reach there,
Even if
internet.
they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Okay.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Late at night, most likely. When did you drown? It was obviously, speaking of where, okay, before the show started, 100%, right? 100%. Confirm.
That's it.
I got it! Yay!
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
I'm onto something, I'm telling you. It's you! You're the perpetrator!
Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no
Yo, look at that
attempt to
ugly
escape
mug
the
right
water.
there. Anybody else think that that's an ugly mug for
To be
a...
precise,
Yeah, I think
he
so.
made no movements whatsoever.
Okay. Well, obviously,
By that point,
cloned himself,
he had
one to
already
drown
joined
Ryoma and the other.
ranks of the dead.
Oh my gosh, are you Goofy? Are you thinking
that
what I'm
mean his
thinking?
body was hidden
Are you
until the
thinking
culprit
about
made it appear in
the
the tank?
Prestige? You're hungry for fish? I think Goofy's onto something right now. The Prestige by Christian Bale
The
and
culprit would have had to hide the body near the
Hugh
tank
Jackman.
and then
Oh my
show it during
gosh.
the act.
Was it perhaps Himiko's magic? Maybe it could be. Or Atua's magic, either one.
Easier said than done.
Okay.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
Okay.
Oh, wait. Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Okay.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Because it's a magician's...
Guys, it's magic.
Because it's magic.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
Dang! You don't have to go like that. Because it's
Himiko is
magic.
committed to her act. But those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Whoa! I want to use that word now.
Why is
Oft?
everyone still picking on Himiko?
Oft is so good.
You're all
Rui, how's it
worse
going?
than a
What's up?
drunk dad's
Maki, my
ramblings.
queen. Okay. Oh.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
Magic. The man of the house.
We gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
I know how the trick works. No.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Oh.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick.
No. Rui will not play this game. Yeah.
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic.
Aw. Don't let her have her.
Magic.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, all this. Meanwhile, Trucy from Ace Attorney reveals her during the trial.
Are really
Could be.
powerful.
Magic.
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Okay. Anyways, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. I already know. If we can't figure that out, the case is going nowhere. I already know. It's easy. I already got this. And a week back, chat, this is easy, dude. Like, come on. Whoever said that this was a long trial, easy as pie. Water tank trick.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Water tank trick, obviously.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
No.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Yeah, 2
Perhaps
seconds.
the mechanism was set up on the stage.
Ah! Okay, no,
curtain
that's
covering
fine.
the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Agree! Yay! I'm eating ice cream and my cat won't leave me alone.
Maki is
So
correct.
you will
There was an
diabetes.
escape hatch
No,
on that
not
tank.
Sammy. Twinning? So I'm tripleting.
I see. So it did have one.
Yeah, it did have a hatch. Yeah, I knew
That's
that
right.
one.
I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab.
Yeah, I knew that
There
one.
was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Yeah.
Mind over strength.
Whoa. Oh no, what are these again? Debate.
No, your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
Hey, what?
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
Hey. I don't think Shuichi is...
I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel.
Shuichi is one of the least male of the males in this game, okay? Shuichi's dainty. Shuichi's awesome. I forgot how to play this. What
The
staircase?
side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She
Okay.
didn't use an escape hatch.
Oh.
I know she didn't do that.
Oh.
And
I'm
now,
so good.
I'm gonna punch you.
Hoya! Advantage!
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her.
Yeah.
There would have been water everywhere.
I did it. I'm so
cut
good
through
at
your
this
words.
game! Shuichi respects women exactly. Well, other than the time that Shuichi kind of like
There
bowed
was a
down
reason
to
the room wasn't flooded with
Mew.
water. the staircase that was attached to the water tank.
Yeah. See?
Try to remember how the staircase was positioned.
Let me explain. You can punch me afterwards.
It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Yep. I see that. I now understand. I put them together.
Inside staircase.
Inside staircase.
His body was in stairs?
Knowing that,
no.
it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater.
Yeah, I knew that already. Yeah, that was easy.
There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance,
Yeah, I knew that already.
allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected.
That's kind of a weird, like how tiny, like only the tiniest of
Any water
people
that
can do
spilled
this,
out
right?
Would have simply funneled into the staircase.
No, Kyo is, I'm not even, okay,
how do
you're
you get
cackling
out
because
from
you
the
know that it's
staircase?
true, right? I'm just saying, sometimes people
The staircase also has an escape hatch,
laugh
one facing away
when
from
they
us.
know it's true, right?
It's
Let me
placed
cook,
so that the water
right?
would not drain from the staircase.
Right? No.
In which case,
I don't
a
know about
person
that
could
one.
exit and leave water
It's
inside the
not.
staircase.
It's true though. I already solved this case, Chad. It's GG.
However,
It's GG.
that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
It's GG. It's GG. I already know this. Come on, can we move this on? Can we move this forward?
That
It's
would
GG.
explain why there was a puddle around the
I wonder
stairs.
where his internet persona what is actually thinks it is.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
We never know. You never know.
Ha, bitch!
Whoa!
Got you soaking wet and red-handed.
What? No. No, she's innocent. She's just a
Judging
just a
from Himiko's
baby.
reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But
Okay.
Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
No. I saw this on TikTok. You can actually you can actually have what's this? Water defying clothing. Just putting some wax
Her
on it.
clothes were definitely not wet.
It's actually like louder. It's just for a bit. I don't know. You're gonna have to figure it out.
The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
I think you could change. No, changing clothes. No, because that means the hair has to be still wet, right? To deal with why her, okay, she never went into the water. She dried off quick. She changed her uniform. Well, this seems like the better option.
That's it.
That doesn't make any sense, by the way. I don't think that makes any sense because her
because she
hair is
changed her
still not
uniform.
wet. I don't know if this
The
is the case.
dormitory
The
is
trial
stocked
seems
with
to be faster than
uniforms.
usual. It's
Did you hide one behind the
it's
stage in
because,
advance?
hey, Angie, you have no idea. You have no idea, but you do realize that it's now the greatest gamer of all time, of all age,
I
right?
remember seeing
This is
Himiko go
this is
to
the
the gym
best
this
gamer
morning,
of all time, of all
carrying a
age. You
uniform
don't
and a
understand that
towel.
it was me that's making this trial fast because I'm just so good at this game. Let's just put it to you that way. So good at
Why
this
would
game.
you say that?
The trial is forced to
I
be 3
see.
hours.
She
Really?
had a
Actually?
towel, too. She may not have had time to fully dry her
See,
hair.
that's what I'm saying. Are you sure he's just a pretty boy? No
Short
pretty
hair
boy
and
does that.
ensured we were none the
Have you ever seen a pretty boy do that? I don't think so. I don't think that pose with the hand. I don't
get
think,
wet,
like, you know,
'cause her
I'm
body
doing the
repels
same
water.
pose right now, right? I don't think that pose is like something that
Like a
someone would just do.
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Linnell from Genshin Impact
You win.
does that.
It's just like you said. The water tank and
He's just
staircase
flamboyant
both
and
have
pretty and but
mechanisms.
awkward. He's just fruity.
So I was correct.
I was correct too.
But that doesn't mean I use them.
Aw, she has such a cute little personality,
I
but
didn't need them, because I used my magic.
yeah, that's true. I use my magic as well.
Again with
yeah.
the magic crap.
Sometimes
Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
sometimes when you're dealing
Now
with
that we
people that
understand how
have
the trick was performed,
dementia,
let us
you
move
have to
on.
just let them go through the dementia, right? That way they can do it.
Yes,
I'm pretty
let us
sure
proceed.
because we all have
Where did the
amnesia.
culprit hide
We
Rihanna's
also
body?
have maybe a little bit of dementia.
From our
You know, we could.
discussion earlier,
We could. We couldn't.
his
I don't
body
know.
Could have been in the space
I don't
inside
know.
the staircase.
Would be friends for real? Yeah. Kyo is just the prettiest pretty boy
But
that you'll
that's
ever
where Himiko
swear it's
would
not a
escape
girl.
from, right?
You're defending him. You're defending him or her real
So
well
Himiko
there.
went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
What? No, there was no dead body
That
there.
seems
Stop it.
unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Huh? They're tiny people.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
Who says they went in together?
Aww.
She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
True.
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
Just seeing the dude's body, it's
That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
just seeing the dude's body in there is actually kind of crazy. No way.
I
There
think that
ain't no
explains
way.
how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Okay.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Uh-oh. Oh no, Himiko, no.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
No, Ryoma's a bit smaller than that. Yeah, literally Ryoma's like
You may think
like
you're
a basketball.
protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit?
No, because she's not. Dang, you're tiny compared to
We'll all die,
Kyo over there.
and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
Whoa. Yeah, she is pretty cutie.
I don't care what anyone says.
Aww.
Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
You know what? Based. Fine. I get it. If you're defending them so much, I get it. They're not the culprit, okay? Just let it be. Drop
I
it.
believe in her, no matter what.
6'2" and it never
If I
not
can't
funny
do
seeing
that,
the others
then
next to him.
I'd
Yeah, it's so
rather
he's so
just
tall.
die.
Aww.
So
Let
until
Tenko
this
Productor-
body takes
yeah,
its
exactly.
final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Aww, she just likes the tiny ones. Aww. She likes the dainty ones. I like that word now, dainty. What is this? Gonta's account, Insect Meeting Kokichi's
The
account.
only one who could have switched out
Okay.
Ryoma's body is
Sure.
Himiko herself.
No.
when Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
Okay. That's... We can't prove
and
that
simply
wrong.
switched places with it.
That we can't prove that wrong with any of these.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show,
Okay.
when the tank was covered with a curtain.
Okay. I think it
So
might be that
basically,
though.
no one saw anything.
I didn't do it, I swear.
Okay, now this might be a bit...
Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Oh, Gonta's account! Gonta's account!
Lying, you
Gonta's
donkey
account!
lip con artist.
Okay, got it. It's Gonta's account,
She's
right?
not lying.
I-
She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips.
Huh? Hold on. I saw... Okay, I saw
the only
a...
one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
How do I speed this up?
When Himiko was
Oops.
escaping the tank,
Hold on, chat.
she dragged out the
How do I
body hidden in the...
How do I speed this up? Fast forward is B. Okay.
stairs
I think it's Gonta's account.
and simply switched places.
Is it
with
F3 to speed up?
Are you telling me you saw
No.
that happen?
Why did I believe
No
you?
one could have
I
seen
just pressed
that.
F3.
It would have occurred in the middle of the show.
I gotta get this. I gotta
when
get
the
this
tank
thumbnail.
was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
I gotta get this thumbnail, chat.
I didn't do it, I swear.
Like real quick.
Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey lip con artist. She's not lying! She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
Okay. That was good enough. Okay. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is.
Himiko herself.
Okay, I might have been lying. I might have been lying. I don't know what it is. It's not that one. I think it's gone.
She dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
Okay,
Damn it!
No, not yet, not yet. Let's see what I get into.
The only one who could have switched out
Kokichi statement. Okay,
body?
so that I was still gonna use Gonza's account. I just didn't know which one.
She dragged out the body hidden in the stairs. And simply switched places with it. Are you telling me you saw that?
Oh, that's okay.
No one could have
because I
seen
was gonna
that.
do this last one anyways, no
It
matter
would've
what.
occurred
So
in the show, when the tank was
covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one.
there you go.
That's wrong!
That was fine. That was fine. All right, good. We're doing great.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
Denial
Isn't that
stage
right,
one.
Gonta?
No, Gonta went on stage one.
Yeah.
Denial
Gonta saw
was
down
not
into
there.
Tank, but
Do you
saw
think
no one
Denial
in
was
there.
the culprit though? Is that? Oh my gosh! Is Denial the 17th student? I think you're onto something, Barbs. I
no
think
one.
you're onto
Guess
something,
that do
Barbs.
no good,
I
huh?
literally think you're onto something. I think it was
No,
Denial, the
that's actually a
17th
great clue,
student.
Because
They were holding a candelabra or candelabra
body was hidden
in the
inside the
library.
staircase.
I think that's it. Denial's the river in
Himiko would have had to
Egypt.
pull him out before she went inside.
How's it going, Julian? What's up? Gonta noticed such
There
a tiny
certainly
detail.
wasn't enough room
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
staircase for both of them.
Imagine
But that means
imagine.
if the tank was empty when Gonta looked,
Mukuro's come, the 16th student hidden somewhere in the school.
Ryoma's
Watch
body
out
must
for
not
her.
have been hidden in the staircase.
Yeah, see, the thing is, if Himiko was actually in the staircase and Gonta like
What if they
stammered up
squeezed into
there,
that space
Himiko
with
is
Ryoma's body
dead.
to avoid getting caught?
Stage 1, the 17th. Hiding somewhere
She
in
had
the
no
school.
need to worry about us witnessing her at that point.
The 5 stages of grief. Stair show. Oh no, Mori
For the entire
reference.
stage was hidden behind a curtain.
Dang,
Well,
that is
Gonta,
some.
anyway.
That was a nice reach there.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body.
Yeah, they wouldn't have. Yeah, it's crazy.
Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
seems more rational too.
Yeah.
Then
Kurikyo on screen.
Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
So who was it then that was in the pool? They couldn't have
Someone
been in
better
the
say
pool.
where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats.
Oh, yikes. Where was Roma's body hidden? I already know. It's clear. I already know where it is. Okay, so is this the non-stop debate? I already know the glass panel. The glass panel's there immediately. I'm doing it. Yeah. Oh,
Where were you hiding
like,
Ryoma's body?
I'm not making this up on how
really
good
in the
I am in this
stairs, was
game. The square glass pane?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Like, come on.
Well,
I'm just
how
that
about
good.
behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there,
Impossible.
then it would be plausible.
Impossible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along,
Yes.
but we just couldn't see it.
Yes.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
Yes! Yeah! I did
agree.
it! I was wrong for the right reasons! Yes! Woo!
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were
Thanks,
separated.
Go Sid! Yeah, see, I'm just so
Accomplished using
good!
the square glass pane
I'm so
found in
good!
the
Can
tank.
everybody just give me the good job cheer? And the good job cheer emotes, please. The good job and the cheer emotes, please. Because I'm just so good at this game. Like, it's just literally so good.
using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
Oh.
It is in
that's
such a space
why.
that the body could be stored.
Ah,
separated from
that's the
piranhas.
reason why the piranhas were more crowded. Oh, I was thinking the other way, but that makes more sense.
That means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time.
Thank you, internet. Thank you. You're the one that actually did
So Ryoma's
the
body
proper
fell into
thing.
the water tank with the piranhas?
Yo, I love. Thank you, Mono. Thank you.
Gonta knew it!
Gonta knew it. Barbs, no thank
What
you
is it,
for you.
Gonta?
I'm not 7 clowns, 8 clowns. Dang.
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall.
I counted that wrong. Yikes.
That's why Gonta sees something no one else could.
What is it?
When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Ah. Okay, buzzer went off, and then... Ew! It's like a turd. Bottom of this song in the shape inside. Okay, and the swimming Himiko. Oh, Damien can't count. How dare.
Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
That's not new one.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well.
Yeah, I think I saw that
The
too.
water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct?
Probably not.
You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the
Yeah,
tank?
you can hide that tiny body. Yeah, for sure. What's my opinion on frosted sugar cookies? Pretty good. I like them a lot.
Even in murky water,
Can only count.
a dead
I
body
can only
would still
count
be
to
visible
4.
in a glass tank.
Oh my gosh. Glowstid, can you please find that
Unless
sound? Because
a
that's going to be a
certain
new
something was used to
Brainrot
obscure the
sound.
body.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to
Certain
4.
something?
I can only count to 4. So
We all
good.
agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct?
Yes.
Well,
I think.
that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Please, no. No more brain rot, please.
How could you hide a body like that?
Easy. With difficulty. How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? That is... Oh, shoot. I know this. It's, not the cramp piranhas. I think it's cramp piranhas. It might be... It's gotta be it's gotta be the cramp piranhas. It's gotta be the cramp piranhas, right? It's gotta be.
This is it.
Oh, like, come on, chat. Like, you have
was the
no
piranhas.
idea just
The
how
piranhas were obscuring
big
the
brain,
body.
galaxy brain, mega mind brain, quadruple billion forehead. I'm a quadruple billion
That's
head.
right.
Like,
Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I know. They got into the tank because Maki was alone, of course. It's Maki that did it. Ah. It's gotta be y'all. Y'all.
They increased that significantly?
Uh-oh.
I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
What? No.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't.
But it
that the
wasn't.
actual
It was.
number of piranhas
Yeah.
increased.
They were just pushed into the window a bit more. Yeah.
The
See.
glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right?
Sent it. Thank you.
The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Yeah.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
Okay. I still suspect you, Kirumi, but you know.
Last pane was the lid from the piranha tank.
No, it wasn't. You
It
goober.
was really easy to detach that lid.
Cookies where?
No wonder they used it as a divider.
Oh, is there a censorship somewhere?
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
Okay.
What the heck are you saying?
Let
That
me know
detail
when the
was super
censorship is.
useful.
Not right now. Okay.
Sure, the lid looks
But in
a
a
little
little?
big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly.
Okay.
Nice job, Himiko!
Your explanation was
Oh, you're making a
awesome.
reference? Okay, okay. I thought you meant that there's a censorship. Okay, oh, my
This
goodness.
much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Korikio and Kirumi are some of my favorites, plus Angie. Yeah, I like Kirumi and Angie
Now
as
there
well
should
as
be no reason for
Tsurugi.
anyone to suspect you.
I like those three a lot. Korikio, not that. I don't even know.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch
It's around the
places
40
with
minutes of the
body,
trial.
then you
How
couldn't
long have we
killed
been
him.
in the trial? For roughly around like 20 minutes. Yeah, Goofy, he doesn't get her references.
only
He's
means we
lost.
now have
I'm
other
so lost in the
suspects.
sauce. I'm
You are not
literally
free of
zero clue.
suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better.
Tenko's protectiveness for Himiko is super cute. Atua approves too.
Wonderful news,
Yeah, it's.
Himiko. Atua is
The heck
happy
was that?
for you.
I love you.
Apologize,
Oh.
Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
Aw, Atua, no! I
petty
imagine
ass
Atua to
guy.
be just like I imagine
No,
Atua to be
it's
like
okay.
what's this?
We shouldn't be mad at Angie.
Like The Rock.
We should be mad at this class
It's a dead
trial.
person in water.
this
Sunny is scared of
killing
water.
thing.
Water reference.
Himiko! Bless your
Aw.
sweet, kind heart.
Aww.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh, my stuffed nose.
What?
Stuffed
Too
nose.
bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Wait, the handsome god? Oh no.
Himiko's still brainwashed. But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna
Because
be a
they remind me
breeze.
of my two OCs village. Oh, that's nice. I'm good for now.
Great. Now what are we
For
gonna
now.
do? We're back to square one.
Square one? A Mori reference?
And why are we back to square one?
No, not a Mori.
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of tard school or something?
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Not everyone.
I want that
We can
sound
narrow
so
it down
bad.
to whoever
That
doesn't have an
not
alibi.
everyone. That's a good sound. If someone can like
What
get that
alibi?
sound without like the background music,
I guess
that
I
would be
should have
great.
known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Whoa!
So let me explain.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
If there's this much
People
evidence,
breathe.
then there's no mistake. The body was hidden in the piranha tank.
Okay, yeah, we got that.
But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Okay. Kokichi brings up a valid point, okay? There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene, okay? There's only one time the culprit could have set up the scene. Yesterday before night, yesterday during nighttime. I think it's yesterday during nighttime for sure. Myself don't wanna be wrong again anymore. It can't be before the show this morning. Oh my gosh, I literally chose the two wrong answers. How can it be yesterday before nighttime?
That's it.
It doesn't make sense.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Is he lying? Is he lying?
Wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
No, I remember the rules, but
Stop asking me dumbass
what do I
questions. It could have been solved with the process
my
of
brain is going
elimination.
7 million miles an hour. I already have the actual ruling in my head, and that's
I'll
what's
explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
okay.
First, the
That's
gym
a
was
pretty
closed
good one.
during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
The brakes your brain is speeding. It is.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
That's what I said.
You talking about my butthole? No, she means the alarm.
Oh my gosh, that was.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Okay.
Impossible!
Yeah, not really.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Okay.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday.
yesterday.
Anyone who doesn't get
My
this is
problem
just as
seems
stupid as the
so
whore
far
bitchlet
away.
over there.
A Maury reference. None
So the
here to
culprit placed Ryoma's corpse
say.
in the
Gigi, how's it
Piranha tank
going?
before nighttime
Oh,
yesterday?
I believe in yesterday. Suddenly.
He was also killed during that time
My
frame.
dad loves that song. He used to be.
Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
Okay. Look at that guy bouncing in the background.
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Yeah, before nighttime. Obvi. Something up. I'm sure we can narrow it down more considering the information. It's what's this? The guy's account, right? Kokichi's account. It has to be. Whoa, girl! How's it not Kokichi's account?
Oh no!
No. Okay, well, if it's not Kokichi's account, who the heck's account was it? Pool rules? I'm thinking it's this.
Damn it!
I am so lost in the sauce. What are we supposed to do? Witnessing Ryoma. I think it's witnessing Ryoma. Yes.
This is it!
Yes. I knew it. See, I
If we can
knew
find
it,
out who last
chat.
saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
Yeah. Oh, my stuffy nose.
What? Really?
No, it was Kaito. He just didn't.
was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
See, we're saying that this is the last time, but we never asked any other person, right?
Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so...
You get what I'm talking about, chat? We didn't ask anybody
Don't you
else
think
about
that was
when,
maybe
if not
8 p.m.?
they saw Ryoma. So
If he was
therefore,
last seen at 8 p.m.
we
and
can't
was
tell
killed before
who
nighttime
actually is
officially
the last
began.
person to see Ryoma, right? Just saying.
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
That we can assume. I'm gonna send hot sauce at you if you say you
So all
love
we
the
must do
sauce.
is find someone with no
Oh,
alibi for that
that's
time period.
Look at
yes?
who stands like that.
Simple enough. After all, most
Right?
of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly,
Goofy,
the
I'm saying.
that weren't there besides
You love 'em?
Ryoma.
Fruity guys.
That would be the four of us.
Or
Myself, Kaito,
girls.
you, and also
Maki. Well, Maki was at her room,
Kirumi,
so
you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
let him exist,
I do
Images.
this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil
Where's
the truth,
Kyo's hand
so
going
I do
to?
not care if people suspect me.
Beautiful!
Hey!
Your spirit
Oh my
of
gosh, he looks like
self-sacrifice
him.
is just too beautiful!
Wow, look at him.
I will also say this.
Wow.
The
Okay.
crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Okay. Huh?
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why? Interesting.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
How? I don't understand why the noose around the neck.
Seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym.
Okay.
I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma,
Whoa,
didn't you?
you can't say that. Not the cleaning lady.
It is too soon to tell.
Ain't no way.
We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Fuck that noise.
Uh-oh.
But Mew,
Is it
you don't
close?
have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
It had a funny rule due to the filtering of the pool, and they put a sign.
Think I'm suspicious?
The monsters don't come out during the
I don't
day
even know where the
because kids
gym
wouldn't go in the water. Oh, not a girl. Just a pretty and fruity trust. Okay, fine. I'm telling you right now, if
The other two
Kyo
without
is a
alibis
girl,
are Kaito
if
and
Kora
Maki.
Kyo is a
Let
girl,
us
and
hear
you've always
your
been gaslighting me,
testimonies.
chat, I'm never gonna trust you ever again.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
I can see that. I can see that happening. I don't think it's Maki at all. I don't think it's Maki.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
It can't be Maki. It can't be Maki. I don't think so.
What about Kaito?
Kaito,
Only
I'm telling you,
murderers grow
Kaito.
out creepy facial
Kaito's the
hair
only
like
one. Trust.
mustaches and goatees.
We always gaslight you. Okay, see, I'm telling you.
What? My
Serious.
goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity.
Research lab promise. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Anyway,
Hey.
among those four, the
Okay.
culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
Yeah, Kaito.
I
Stop.
apologize.
We're
but
done.
Given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me?
Yeah.
I've been helping the whole time.
Who cares if you're helping the whole time?
Oh, wait. I remember now.
Oh, it's the mega
do
debate.
have an alibi.
It's the mega debate. It's the mega
You
debate.
will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
Okay.
I'm not
Way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit.
Okay. So, okay. Oh no, a mass panic debate is gonna start. That's what you're thinking, right? Well, you're exactly correct, buddy. Okay. Gosh. Okay, the mass panic. Okay, the pool rules. Okay, loud noises. Block. Can't refute it. Oh, that can be okay. Okay. Yeah, TTS is off. Yes, TTS is off because we're concentrating. All the sounds. Yeah, all the sounds are off. For free. Put it to you that way. For free. All the sounds are off for free. We'll have the free sounds on tomorrow. Because right now we are literally locking in.
I have an
I was
alibi.
running away from Gonta.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Guli,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated if you catch my
Until they
drift.
left
Filthy
the
male pervert!
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell
I
asleep.
didn't run
Did
into
you
anyone.
really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was
Are
in my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
What the heck was that? What the heck was that? I need to calm down, focus on one at a
I was
time.
running
Okay.
away from Gonta.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the
5
classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Guli,
tried hiding in the
others
girls'
were
bathroom.
No!
things got a little heated if you catch my drift.
You
Filthy male pervert!
liar! I will not do it. First of all, I'm not gonna
Then
turn
right before
on.
nighttime, I got tired and fell
that.
I
asleep.
didn't run
Did
into
you
anyone.
really leave the
girls'
gym at 9 p.m.?
No incentivizing
Are you
memberships.
sure you did not
What?
stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Wait, hold on a second. Now I'm lost in the sauce again. So okay, just like I think.
I was running away from Gonta.
Hold on, chat. Let me get this sorted out. The pool rules could be it. Entering the pool is prohibited, so the pool rules Kokichi's account.
Tried hiding in the
What was
classroom.
Kokichi's account? Kokichi's account. There you go. Immediately after Kokichi left, entomologist last night, he caught Kirumi in the entrance hall. He stayed up with her until 10 p.m. After he went to the dorm and returned to the ultimate entomologist lab at 11, he saw the figure of a girl under. Okay, I think we have to. I think it's Kokichi's account with Kirumi.
When I was running from
I even
Guli,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated if you catch
Until
my
they
drift.
left with
Filthy male
Gonta.
pervert!
Okay, maybe we can do this.
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell
I
asleep.
didn't run
Did
into
you
anyone.
really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I think
Are
so.
you sure you did not stay at the gym?
Okay, perfect.
I heard it.
Yeah, there you go. I'm so... Chat, I am not even joking with you how good I am. I understand that all of you want to help me out, but I'm telling you, I have this in my head.
Kokichi's
Like,
story proves
I have it in my head. It's I'm just so good. I'm so good at this game. Like, come on. Do it. In one bite. I'm getting lost in the sauce. Oh, get my censorship ready. Censorship. Okay. All right. Bad. She just kept talking and then finally let me go at 10. Okay. Sauce at me. No. Get it, y'all. In like 5 minutes. Okay. Bad. It might be shorter with me.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and they were
Not
together
the J
until
word.
nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock.
Okay.
After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
Okay.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Okay.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
I hate you, Kokichi.
Forgot?
Shiver me
Seems far more
timbers.
plausible that you
Until
were
it
telling
tells me to
another
pour
lie.
hot sauce on you. No!
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes,
Okay.
transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly
Robophobic.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him.
Okay.
All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Okay.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Andy.
Not the aggressive hot sauce pouring.
Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
Okay.
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
She is so pretty.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
Okay.
The only ones capable of that are the other 3 with no alibis.
Okay.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki!
Okay.
Ah, you're including me too?
Yeah, because you don't have an alibi.
But there's actually
Obvi.
one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Oh, this is it. I think this is it.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
It's not you, Kaito. The one person as the suspect, according to Kokichi, is the person, he must be talking about the figure he saw. Okay. I think it is here. We need to pin down who that was. Okay. The key to the face lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Mio's statements. Okay. According to what we know, the figure Kokichi saw was, it has to be Mio Iruma. It can't be Maki. It can't be Kaito. It can't be Miu. It was someone with lingerie, and I don't think,
That's it!
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
So good.
What? Mew?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Uh-oh.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Uh-oh.
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
GG comment, if Damien doesn't see my comments, I'm sending all you viewers a job. Oh no!
Everyone's statements. There's no other possibility.
Nah, I did it. Oh, okay. I was so ready for that. I was so ready. It was too dark for me to make out, but saw. Okay.
A girl walking around half naked.
I'm too trigger finger at this. I'm too
Who
trigger
else
finger.
could it be? But the horny exhibitionist Mew.
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
That'd be a whole
That's what I said.
issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Oh, Mio and Gota's statements. Dang it! I'm too locked in on this. That's a dog. Oh gosh, okay. My secret woman weapon and that's will guide you to your censorship. All right, thank you.
I see. It
Ah.
sounds like Gonta got an eye full of
Gotcha. Oh.
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Oh, because Gonta had to look away. Oh.
Well, because, I'm pretty stacked, so
What does that have to do with anything?
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
Ah, got you.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches.
Okay. There. I did it!
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads.
I
because
did
he got
it!
super embarrassed.
Miu was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling. So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it.
Flaunt it.
I show my panties to the boys all the time.
Wow.
And I mean all the time.
Okay.
So you're welcome,
We
Gonta.
did it!
Think of me during your next tug session.
You gotta censor the entire execution? No!
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Miu has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up.
Okay.
We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Okay. Okay. Alibi from yesterday has been recorded to Alibis from yesterday.
That leaves
Okay.
Kaito and Maki as the
Okay.
only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder?
Chat, I am telling you! It is Kaito for real! Come
The culprit
on!
bites.
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
I'm so... Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito because you're a simp for Kaito right now. No! That Yu-Gi-Oh hair is not it! I'll say it again,
Maybe
guide
we
you
should
to it too.
determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Uh-oh.
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit.
Uh-huh.
Right?
We know that.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
Okay.
And what is this effective method?
Okay.
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
What? What is this? What is this backwards
Because if you know
cloud
you're not
services
the
are we
culprit, then
doing?
you can just accuse the other person.
Huh?
Yes, that is true.
What? It's so dumb.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Among Us.
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Okay.
Even if we did that,
Oh
wouldn't they
no,
just pass the
Rantaro,
blame back
dead
and
body.
forth?
And
Wow.
Huh?
you guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid.
Yeah.
You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust.
Okay. What's
How
so bad
do you
about
expect
that?
to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings?
Okay.
If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
Okay. Coming from a liar, I can trust that. I can trust
their
that.
true self as a
The
liar.
ultimate yapper.
Hiding
That's
beneath a layer of deceit.
hiding beneath a layer of deceit. But I heard him say, I hide behind a layer of
If you want to
deceit.
find the liar,
Oh,
I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other.
why you have to go sultry like that? Like, what's going on? You're liking this way too
pointless
much.
Deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun.
Okay.
We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction.
He looks like a box for real.
We'll scare the culprit until they screw up.
He's built like a box.
That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
Why is a character who looks like
Academic
fresh out of
like
7th grade
driving
speaking to
things
me like
up
that?
a bit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep, I totes agree.
Me simping for Kokichi 101, his voice gets
You're agreeing
deeper.
with Monokuma?
No!
Just whose side
simp
are you
for
on?
Kokichi.
I'm on
Color
your
also
side.
simps for
I don't want to
Kokichi.
die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously.
Okay.
Hot debate to smoke out the liar.
Oh, a smoke out the liar.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Our first topic is...
Dang it! That was a good...
Yes! Ta-da!
That's a good thumbnail.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma.
Ryoma. Let's see if I can get that thumbnail
When we started
still.
investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
Okay. Perfect. We got the thumbnail,
So
chat. We got the thumbnail. We
It
got
wasn't
the
the
thumbnail.
culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
Ah.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is... because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
Okay.
One of these two had it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to.
Okay.
Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
I'm gonna assume we had Kaito's, but the motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito's? We had Kaito's, bro! It has to be Maki. But like, why is it Maki's for real? It's neither. I think it's neither.
That's it.
But like, I'm only saying Maki because I had Kaito's.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
No, it's Pikachu.
Oh, how did you ever guess?
Because I have Kaito's.
Ooh, I know. It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki.
But
right?
how would you, why would you pinpoint Maki's?
Is that true, Shuichi?
I don't understand. I don't understand how they
Yes,
got into
you're
the
right.
Maki debate in the first place. Why
What
was
about that?
why was Ryoma's Maki's?
Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
But that doesn't make any sense. Why did we all the way go to Maki's? It could have been any other person's.
Finally, you said something. This is how a debate should be.
It doesn't make any sense. This is so convoluted. This
I
doesn't
only
make any
brought up
sense.
the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue.
Okay.
Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
Okay.
Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Okay.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit!
Uh-oh.
I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
No, you are.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Maki isn't a culprit either.
Huh? How does Kokichi know Maki had Ryoma's one? That's what I'm saying there, Angie. Thank you. Thank you for pointing it out.
What?
And watch it not be either of them. That's what I'm saying.
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit?
Is it neither or neither?
Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Okay.
Hunch?
Did he steal all of them? He
Are you
did.
being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
Why didn't we watch any of the motive videos? That's my
You
understanding.
don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
Oh, please don't tell me astrology.
This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate that so bad.
What?
Is Mercury retrograding there, Kaito?
How logical.
It doesn't matter.
This is even more
We need to
difficult
figure out who
comprehend
done
than
did
Kokichi's
it.
Antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid,
Whoa,
right?
whoa, 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 whoa.
No, he might actually be that stupid.
Whoa.
Damn idiot.
A damned idiot!
Hey,
Oh,
don't call
that's
me
what
an idiot.
Angie said.
Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
Why?
What?
That doesn't make any
You
sense.
believe in her? But based on what?
Because Kaito has Makis!
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point.
It is Kaito. 100% Kaito. I know it's Kaito because Kaito has...
In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
Yeah, Kaito has Makis. This is the only reason why he's defending her.
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence?
He does.
Only baseless conjecture.
Has a little crush on Maki, does he?
I totally get where he's coming from.
Is Kaito innocent?
'Cause
No.
I want to believe in Himiko too.
What to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand
Wanting
that.
to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes.
Yeah, he is.
However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
Yeah, he is.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
I don't know about that one.
I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
You know why it hurts your feelings? Because you know you're an idiot. That's why. It only hurts your feelings if you know that it's true. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. Okay. It's absurdity, total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Right. Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cull. I believe in you because you want to. I don't reason for that. Okay. Isn't that why you believed in Kaide? No, I believed in Kaide because Kaide pushed me around. So, there you go. Want to believe in. Okay. Cool. If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Go, Kaito! It'll work out in the end. Oh, go! And I mean Kaito!
What?
What? Why are you believing in Maki?
That's our Kaito, right? Making us think with our hearts.
Is it a good game for Pride Month, is it? Pardon me. Fazza, how's it going? Trust in Kaito's feelings too? No, I will
How
not.
could the ultimate detective believe in someone without
Pardon
proof?
me. Pardon.
But there's no proof
I believe in
linking
Maki too.
or Kaito to this crime either.
Oh, God.
I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
I will not trust in his feelings.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training.
Oh. You're in
told you
training?
that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
You're the most detective of all of us.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them?
Because I know the truth.
Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Turn it around every night and day a little bit further and about another turn around.
It's not like I owe that
every
idiot
night
a
and
favor
day,
or anything just because he offended me.
turn around, bright side. Every now and then I pull a turn around, bright
Seriously, enough's enough.
Every
Stop
now
calling
and
me
then
an
I
idiot.
fall apart. And I need you
What are you
now
trying to say,
tonight. And I need you more than
I
ever.
didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever.
Hey, that was a good song.
So
I love the thought that like when new people come into the stream and all they see is
I
me
met up
just
with
like
Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
completely belting it out and they're like, what?
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
Oh no.
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
Yes, I do know that.
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
No, see, see, that's what I'm saying. This is wrong.
That's wrong,
Every
because I met
time.
up with Ryoma during nighttime.
See, okay, chat. Okay, chat. This is the reason why. Okay, let's be real for a second. Do you know why I said in the very beginning? They're like, oh, it had to happen before nighttime yesterday. All that stuff. No, It didn't. You know the reason why I said that? Because of this right here. We knew already that it didn't happen before nighttime. I'm too smart for the game, chat. I'm too smart. I'm too smart for the game, chat. I am too smart for the game. Like, I'm like, how could you say that I was not right? They're all saying that, like, oh, Damien, like, you just didn't know because, like, it didn't make any sense in my brain because I was already 7 light years away. That's why.
If that's true, then we have no basis for
you know that I'm right.
Only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Also, thanks, Corey.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Well, you shouldn't swallow crap in the first place.
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
Taking a sip of water, chat.
It's totally obvious. Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? No, it wasn't. No. It wasn't a lie. It's true, we just don't have all the facts. Yeah. But why would Maki say that now of all times? That's true. If I trust her innocence, I should believe in her statement. Yes. Okay. Oh, this is the middle part. Yeah. Oh, my sinuses, chat. You want to save? Obviously, I'm saving because you see, chat, as I said before, how good I am in these games, you can't comprehend just how amazing I am in these games, okay? You just cannot comprehend how amazing I am in these games. Right?
Now then.
Okay.
The hell you saying?
Okay, let's speed. Oh, see you later there, other Angie. Thanks so much. Or Angie Yonaga, Atua himself. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really, hopefully you enjoyed it today. To praise Atua.
The hell you saying?
Okay, who cares about Rantaro? Water break. I seriously need a breathing break as well.
Another shocking truth revealed.
Back to square one.
Square one?
Square soft?
If square one, they wouldn't have got...
After that?
Wow!
It means...
Okay, whatever. Let's continue.
We shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars.
Uh-oh.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
That's you.
You're one to talk.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate.
Wow.
We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab.
Okay.
He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Okay.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
Yes, that should.
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct?
How did you know that?
Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
You have no breathe.
Maybe.
Is it tissue? No, I'm just congested from all the allergies. I'm allergic to my dogs. And they always come by. I always visit them, and I don't know why I keep doing it. Oh, it's because I love them, you know.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either.
But you have
right?
dogs? Yes, I know. It's a contradiction.
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his
Even my
cub's
doctors
pad?
are like, Damon, why do you have dogs if you're allergic to them? Because I grew up with them, unfortunately, and now I can't not grow up with them. It would have to be someone who each pad. Yeah, it's obviously it's this little goober right here. Where is this goober?
It's you.
D-Gen.
That would be
You're scared of dog whenever they come near you. But I find them cute. Yeah, they're so cute. Gotta catch them all.
So you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
Did you?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
Uh-huh.
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Ah, oh, because you trust everyone.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared?
Gay word. No.
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return.
Okay.
But I wasn't interested.
Okay,
so
okay,
I
thanks so much,
declined.
GG.
And that's pretty much
Thanks
it.
so much for stopping by. Go eat.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
Okay, okay, we know that.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
Okay.
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Suspected? What for?
Hirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos.
Gotcha, that's why.
That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
Gotcha, okay, that makes sense.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
That seems fair.
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
So it is Kaito.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Uh-oh, no.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Ah, asking Kokichi now. Asking the
You never
horse
answered
right
my
out of the
question.
mouth of the horse. Horse's mouth.
Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Uh-huh.
Is that really important?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
Okay.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the
Charade.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
Did you now?
You said it earlier.
For a Tua today, if
I don't
you
wanna
didn't
die,
remind you
right?
of watching every Tua forever. Okay, bet.
If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Okay. We will.
Here comes the dramatic
Here
turnabout.
comes the sun.
Now I'm the one pressured by Maki.
Uh-oh. How the tables have turned.
Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
When, though?
Just as I thought.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
But, like, is that a bad thing?
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
He must have.
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party.
So he's lying. He did see them all.
I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
So doesn't that mean that you've checked all of them already?
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
Yeah, but we could have.
No,
we knew that already.
We cannot be too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
Okay.
So you still suspect me?
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely.
Okay. Kind of
Because
weird.
Everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie? Or not
A
lie?
lie or truth? Aw, Rantaro and
She's not lying.
Kaide!
Can't you tell just by looking at her?
What? You're simping too much. Kaito, does Kaito actually like Maki for real?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No. This is a world of lies and betrayal.
Okay.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things.
I find Maki's
Dead or
testimony
alive?
suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
Why is it convenient?
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying.
Oh, they're
like
high
I said
school
before, a liar
sweethearts.
like
Aw.
me knows their own kind.
That's true. That's fine, but you could also
I'm
be
not
lying right now.
I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime.
That sounds fair.
I'm telling the truth.
Is it a lie or a truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito, and that means believing in Maki. Okay? And that means I have to do it. I need to all on the same page. Oh, so I have to lie. I have to lie now. Oh no, I have to lie. No! Gonto's account intact, Maki alone.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Hold on. Maki alone. What is this? Maki is standing guard in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime. The insect meet and greet. What is this one? The night before Suichi, Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes. 9 p.m. Kokichi left. Suichi and the others were forced until 11. Silly Plan, how's it going? What's up? Who died? Ryoma died. Just nuh-uh. You're playing. I think you can do this while I'm playing some projects. Like I bet. Okay. So hold on a second. Monokuma. Gonta's account.
Maki only see Ryoma
Insect
at
meet and
night?
greet. Okay, Gonta's account. 1 second. During the magic show, okay, Gonta. So Gonta's account doesn't make any sense. So it has to be Maki alone, right? Has to be Maki alone.
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
No, I don't want to do that.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this
You're gonna play
meeting
Project
took
Sekai too?
place,
Nice.
then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim,
Okay.
then it's the same as an outright lie.
Okay, that's fine. I can't say two of them. Obviously, one's a lie. Okay.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Okay.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did
Okay.
anyone see those two together?
Dang it. Okay, so that's okay. If it's not together, then if it's not together, then it's the other one. I already know.
Maki only see Ryoma at night? Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Okay.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place,
Turn it into a lie? Uh-oh. Angie, how do I turn things into a lie? Oh, okay. I know.
Previous night.
What a load of crap!
There you go.
See Ryoma at night?
That's what it is.
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
What?
oh no!
Okay. You
I met
lied,
with Ryoma the previous night.
So you can't turn a lie a true statement.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony.
Oh
I'm
shit!
afraid.
I missed it. Oops.
If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
Oops.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Don't mind that, chat.
Maki only see Ryoma at night? Yes, I didn't meet with
No,
anyone
I
else.
did not cuss.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that
No! No, I did not. No. And if I did, I'm sorry. I'm getting flustered over this.
Maki only see Ryoma.
I don't know how to lie.
See those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting
No,
took place,
I know everyone curses, chat, but I'm doing my best not to curse. That's why. That's why. I do my best not to curse. Because...
I might not be able to prove
Jump him! Don't do it!
But
No!
I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
No, you did not.
Oh, please explain.
Now, don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry. Sometimes it slips out.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night.
Okay, okay.
And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started... Huh? Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything.
Okay.
Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs.
Why does nobody not believe this thing? Like, why does nobody think that he's just telling the truth?
When we heard two people talking.
Who?
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
How does this make sense to anyone?
Maybe. That was probably around midnight.
So it is. I knew it. I knew it's Kaito. I knew it was Kaito because now...
Wait a minute. If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
See? There you go.
No,
It's
hold
Kaito.
up. Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now, we don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner.
The Maki was too stunned to speak, yeah.
But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma.
Okay.
None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
See, he's trying to debate. He's trying to defend something that's not true. So therefore, it
did
is.
Not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time.
For Barb, that definitely didn't clip that for later use. Wow.
I surely would have checked.
Oh no! Imagine that.
Game after all.
I can't wait for these edits, honestly.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face?
The scary face is because we caught you red-handed there,
My
Kaito.
bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know?
Maybe it's because...
I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Did he just out himself?
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Wait, did he just out himself? He just did, right? I think he did.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that? But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in
Ryoma
eternal
is simply uncool.
Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
That's another lie.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too.
Oh, shoot.
Belief shall set you free.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar, especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Oh, so he knows.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime.
Okay, so Kaito.
In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
See, oh, knew it! Oh my gosh!
I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer
I'm such a
matter,
comedian
yes?
when I'm dehydrated. I knew it. See?
So
whoever in the chat told me that I was not right about Kaito,
So, we're right
what do you got to
back
say
where
about
we
now?
started.
What do you have to say? Drink water? I will.
However, it should be
Oh,
clear now that
that's
the crime
another
occurred
emote that I
after
need. The
nighttime
drinking
began.
water emote.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime.
Damon is
so it must have
just
been
getting
next
such
morning.
wrong conclusions. I'm not getting wrong conclusions. I will say that you are still a goober. I'm a goober because I'm right.
Himiko and I were at
Because
the
it's
gym,
a game! We need more memberships so Damien can have more
So did we
emotes.
fuck
Yeah,
up by
exactly.
thinking the body got stuffed
technically,
into the piranha
I
tank?
only have 10 emotes currently. I bought 10. I need to buy more.
We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
That's all. That's the funding, Chad. The funding is all going to the streams.
And when did the culprit throw the body into
Guys,
the
give
piranha
him money. Don't, please, don't. The money will come by. You know, as time goes on. You know what gives me the most support is all of you little goobers attending my streams, interacting with me, all that stuff. The attendance is really gets us going, right? Because the more people attending means the more people like this stream, right? Because they're thinking like, oh wow, this stream must be really lively and stuff like that. So that's the reason why. So just you, all you goobers being in the stream is like support enough. Like really, really appreciated, obviously. And then that lady with the goggles is annoying. They are. Miu is annoying. Oh really? Wow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the more people are in the stream, the higher up my stream will be in the stream list, right? So the more people in the stream, the higher up my stream video, like the actual stream is on the list of people to watch. So that means more people can see it, and the more YouTube will like promote my video, right? That's it. That's really all it is. So all of you just being here, being little goobers with me, experiencing the game and like interacting with me is already good enough. And if you wanna like if you wanna help with monetization, then for sure you can do that, right? But it's not a requirement. All of this chat, I'm saying this above all this to Yap because I want you to know this is free content for you all, and there's no need to pay. Okay? If you want to, if you want to send money, then completely fine. If you want to donate, then completely fine. I'm not going to stop you on doing that. However, it is completely free content. Okay? Free content for everyone. Also, want to go that.
See through your disagreement?
I'm going to take the chance and I'm going to give you the answer. Huh?
A disagreement?
Yeah, take this. Okay.
Split down
the
middle again?
For sure. I don't like these ones. She puts swear words in any sentence. Yeah, she does. She really does. She's very much like swears like a sailor, but that's okay. Jack, how's it going? So all you have to do is smash the like button and subscribe. Yes, exactly. That's it. Oh no, the dead brother, brother.
We gotta do that whole crazy thing again.
This one I don't like as much, but it gets easier and easier as the players go down, right? As the players go down. All I have to do is show them to make them accepted it. Okay, if I can get them to see the truth, now my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail. Okay, what do I do? Split opinion. Split opinion. Okay. Tsumugi to announcement, Kyo to mist, Miu to rules, Kokichi with tanks, Gonta with off limits, Hirumi with testimony. Perfect. Okay, so
did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Is it not possible?
Oh shoot!
You simply missed the culprit.
Oh shoot! I'm too slow for this. I'm too slow.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
So testimony. Missed.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
No, announcement missed.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Rules.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Off limits testimony. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I gotcha.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Okay, then missed. Thank you for this.
You simply missed. Himiko!
You were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed.
No, I got it.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito!
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the...
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
But pool next to gym also off limits.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Oh my gosh! Chat, I am big braining this so much! Oh, why? Full counter. Okay.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
I knew that.
But a corpse could.
Yeah. Oh, what?
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
Ah.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by.
Ah.
The curtains might have been closed, but the window was open. The whole
we got 45 minutes
investigation.
left as well there, Angie, okay? How far away am I? About an hour? I think I'm
That
pretty
means
good.
it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
Okay.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Okay.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window, the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
No, but it can be reached with a pulley lever.
Small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Oh no, Mono, don't worry about it because this will be VODs,
Yes,
right?
but
There's a VOD
Gonta
after
wouldn't
this.
do that. Gentlemen,
I
not chuck dead
won't
bodies.
private the VOD because of the incident that happened with me.
Gentleman has nothing to do with it.
Right, Chat? I won't private the VOD. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. I will not do that. Chat, you know, please don't. I won't do that, Chat. You know the reason why, Chat? My favorite stream. I'm 2 hours away.
The window, right?
Gosh darn. Oh wow. You know the reason why I won't
just needed to put the body
I
the
won't
window
private
to
it,
blow
Chat,
off,
because I need to show you that I can also make mistakes. See that, Chat? See how much of a humbled streamer I am? You see how transparent I am? Wait, I am so lost in the sauce. There, I think that was it.
That's it.
I didn't even listen to any of that and I got it.
The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
The reason the VOD will be privated. No. I'm a humble, transparent streamer.
Poolside,
and I know that we all make mistakes, and that's completely fine, Chat. That's completely fine. As the
ladder
a
could barely reach the window
respected,
when it was on the
accountable
stage.
person, streamer that I am, I will not do it. So humble. Now do it again. I will not.
There's nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the
4
stage.
hours minimum. Get out of here. Are you serious?
Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have
That's the
found
last
it in
trial.
the
Okay,
gym.
gotcha.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Okay.
Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Gentlemen, not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
Okay.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank.
I'll
to
enjoy
begin with.
what's left of this one. Okay, bet. All right, Mono. You don't enjoy the next one? Okay.
It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Kyo. Oh
Got it,
no,
Musclehead?
Kyo.
Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
What's so funny is that this is the 53rd season of this timeline.
apologize, Gonta.
In the timeline, 53rd? What do you mean 53rd? Like the 53rd
How
trial?
the culprit moved the body from the window.
It's very easy with the
You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Wow. Oh, V3.
Do you have the answer then?
Season in the time. Oh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know the spoiler. I don't know what 53rd is. I don't know what season. I don't know what it is.
Tell him, Shuichi. Blow them all away.
But if
with
it is
the
a spoiler, I guess I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
I
actually don't know that yet.
actually
How
don't
do you
know that
not know, Shuichi? Are you actually serious?
The culprit definitely moved the body.
We won't give you
through the
context.
window,
Yeah, no, don't
but
worry about
I
it.
don't know how.
Seriously?
Always don't worry about it, chat.
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
Oh, high and mighty.
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
Licks?
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
Shuichi, do something.
I know. I have to do something, but...
How could you say? Nah, don't worry too much about it, because I wouldn't know. Here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. When a spoiler possibly happens, right? When a spoiler possibly happens, you're giving it away if you say that it's a spoiler. Get what I'm talking about? But I don't, because I don't know. It can't be a spoiler because I don't know. You know that time? You know that time when, by the way, this is a spoiler to the Harry Potter series. It's been a spoiler for a long time. If you haven't read the Harry Potter series, then I pray to a for you, because this spoiler is gonna come. It's gonna come like a train right at you. Okay. If they said that Dumbledore or Snape kills Dumbledore, okay? If they said it just out of nowhere, then that's not a spoiler, because that's just someone saying random stuff. But if you believe it's a spoiler, then you already believed it to be a spoiler. You got what I'm talking about? Because you've already believed it to be a spoiler that Snape killed Dumbledore, because you believed it in your head, now you have this precognition saying that you already think that it's spoiling. But I can say that too without knowing anything of the book. I can be like, you know what? Bet Snape killed Dumbledore. And then it'll be like, ha, it's just a goober talking. It's like not even an issue. You know what I'm talking about? So like, if you believe that it's a spoiler, then it's a spoiler. But if you don't believe it and you're oblivious to it, then it's not a spoiler, right? I could say right now that Shuichi is the killer. I could. And people are like, nah, that's not a spoiler. I could say Kaito is the murderer, and you'd be like, nah, you know, you're a goober. You know, like, that's how it is. So I really don't mind it. I really don't mind it at all. All right, we continue. You're a lizard, Harry. I don't like Harry Potter. Good, then. Mukuro in the 16th. In the wording. Watch Shuichi be the murderer. Imagine.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
You're the Phoenix, and I already knew that because I get spoiled a lot. Yeah, exactly. See? See?
Gonta thinks it matter.
But it's not really a spoiler
unless we figure out
if it's a theory crafter, right? If you're theory crafting like 20 different things like me, I theory craft multiple different things.
How it was done, just who did it.
Is one of them a spoiler? Who knows? Because I theory crafted it.
Shouldn't focus on where we found the body.
It's all right. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body.
Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Do you know where he was killed? I know where he was killed. He was killed in the pool. He was killed in the pool.
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene?
Oh my gosh, I did it! I did it, chat! Oh my gosh, I did it! Okay, hear me out, hear me out. Do you want me to kind of paint this? I'm gonna go ahead and paint this right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go ahead and paint this. Paint. Okay, oops. Okay, don't worry too much about that, chat. Okay, we're gonna paint this. The gray man. I'm gonna paint this right now, okay? Let me, where is this? Okay, chat. You see that? Hopefully you see that. Where can you see this? Ah, it's the bottom. Okay. Okay, chat. Are you ready? Okay. All right. So, building 1. Oops. What the heck? Why is it so massive? There. Oh, gosh. Chat, I'm stalling a bit. I'm stalling a bit, but that's fine. I need you to understand where my brain is at right now, okay? I'm stalling just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Not a lot, just a tiny bit, okay? Okay, perfect. You see this? All right, so building 1, building 2. Okay, pool. Okay, pool. And there's like the ladder to the pool and all that stuff. All that stuff, the ladder and like the little diving board. Window. Window. Okay. Window. Okay. We know that there was a rope right there. Okay. We know that the pool was shallow, right? I think it was like this. Like that, filled with water, right? There was, let's just go like that and like that and like that. Okay. The pool was filled with water. Okay. This is the bottom of the pool right here. That's the bottom of the pool, right? Chat, that's the bottom of the pool. Okay. So we know that Ryoma, Goober basketball right here. That's Ryoma right there. Goober basketball. So we know that Ryoma was here, okay? And what happened? This is what I'm getting at, okay? I'm decided whether to go to sleep or watch the VOD in the morning to keep watching Reaction Live. Don't worry about it. You can do whatever, right? So I'm thinking that whoever the culprit is, right? Whoever the culprit is, they died in this pool, right? The culprit died in this pool. They tossed Ryoma into this pool, right? And that's the reason why we saw the black or there's a tussle here. There's probably a tussle. I'm thinking there was like a fight somewhere here, right? And then they got tossed over here, okay? And then the tussle happened where, you know, they drowned here, okay? So Ryoma drowned here because Ryoma was trying to get away from the handcuffs here, right? And not the culprit, I mean the victim, Ryoma. Ryoma tried to get out over here and then they fell down into here, then they drowned here, and then they're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And then the culprit was the one who did all of this, hoisted Ryoma up here, and then placed them into the thing. Now, who can do that? Only a guy can do that, right? A guy that has like supreme powers, either a guy or Kirumi, but we know Kirumi has an alibi, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm thinking Ryoma died here because there was a tussle. That's the reason why there was a black, what do you call this? A cloth somewhere there, and that was from Ryoma's clothing, obviously. And then they were put into here, right, with a glass pane. That's what's happened. That's what I think happened, right? I want to play Amika. Go play Gartic. Damon, you lost me. Sorry, broski. I'm telling you right now, this is Ryoma. The thing that I'm carrying is Ryoma. Ryoma and the culprit, whoever it was, who had a tussle, right? And then in the tussle, Ryoma got pushed into here, and then his clothing got ripped, died here because obviously he was handcuffed, right? He was handcuffed and he couldn't swim, obviously without hands. It couldn't swim, and then he drowned here. The corpse could enter, right? So they just got pushed into here. Very simple. I think that's the way. I think that's the way that it went. Honestly, I think that's how it went. You can prove me wrong if you want, but I'm 100% sure that's the way that it went.
Yes, that's it.
What is he even saying? Doing all of this just to prove that it was Kaito? Yeah, it was.
We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
See?
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit.
I'm doing it, I'm telling you.
Why didn't anyone realize this yet?
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from
It's Kaito.
Topic.
It's not Kaito 100%. It is Kaito 100%.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Obviously, Gonta. He's trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
Okay.
It's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was...
Okay.
When Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
Who the heck?
Hinikawa under the bridge?
Sorry, chat. I'm just so happy whenever I see him on screen. Let's keep if we can determine whether this is determine how it ended. Yes, I know where it started. Yes, so much sooner to quit. Okay.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
I hate how the trial is also 2 trials. It's legit.
I didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
The trial is 2 trials. It's kind of crazy. Okay, there's another trial right here. We're all now Stato! Black piece of fabric. Oh!
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Oh my god! Chat! Chat, okay. Chat. Come on. Are you serious? Are you joking with me right now? Are you actually joking with me? Are you joking with me? You're saying that I'm wrong, Mono. You're saying that I'm wrong, but I'm right. Can you not see? Everything that I just said has come to fruition. We're now using the black fabric. Come on.
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
Okay.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowning toilet? Impossible.
It's a black piece of fabric. I know this.
Places where water is stored.
Okay.
The only place that fits is...
Okay, black piece of fabric.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Okay.
Well, it must be the pool then.
Okay.
No, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
Wow, sow!
Sow?
Oops. I'm trying to get that. Okay, the cause of death is a certain Ryoma drowned in the water.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room?
Okay, it has to be
Ryoma
pool
was
rules, I think. I think it's pool rules. I think it's pool
But
rules.
the cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
It's this
Got
one.
a toilet, doesn't he?
It's whatever she's saying right here. Or whoever said the next one right here.
Consider places where water is stored.
Okay.
The only place that fits...
Okay, there you go. Because the pool rules is telling us that no one can be there, right?
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
No, okay, come on there, Shuichi. I already know,
swimming
bro.
is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
There you go.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if
Ah.
I might cry.
Oh, that's what they said too. Remember the last time in the second game that a dead body was ruled either to be a person or not a person? Ah, and now they're confirming it in this game.
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible
Look, it's Korikyo.
for him to have drowned in the pool.
I'm not gonna skip Korikyo's just because I know Mono loves him.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. Oh, in the showers. In the showers. There. Scratch sink. Has to be.
This is it!
Yeah!
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
Handcuffs.
This is it!
I'm too good at this game.
The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Oh yeah, sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab.
Okay.
The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room.
Okay.
The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
Why does he have a pool in his a big sink in his room, by the way?
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
What?
Because Ryoma was wearing them.
Yeah, well, what?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Oh, a brief moment. Well, his bones had them.
I am certain he was wearing
He's
the
so
handcuffs
tiny.
at the time.
Oh, he's like a little baby that he gets bathed in the sink. Chat, were you one of those babies that got bathed in the sink when you were younger, or did you get bathed in like the actual like bathtub or something?
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
I was the baby where I
Ryoma
never
must have
got
been pretty
baths.
yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
I don't know. I was a bag. I don't know. I was just a bag. Yes, then I was bathed in a small tub, then bathed. How am I supposed to know? I don't remember.
Down, it gushes.
You have to know. Yeah, like your parents must have told you, like, oh yeah, look at this picture where you were in this sink.
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shukuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
No ambush.
It's possible they knocked him out.
Help, baby, the autograph put bag. It's okay. It's okay. We know. I know. It's just funny. It's just funny from the autocorrect.
There's no way we can be sure now that he's not but bone.
He's not but bone.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by
the toes. Got him by the toes.
Whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed. Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right? That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Okay.
All right, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
Research lab.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there?
I know how.
Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
Yeah, he was hoisted up.
It's actually not far at all.
Yeah.
Although perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
I want peanut butter now as well. What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? I'm gonna assume the window. What the heck?
There!
Why did it have to check the other ones?
The shortcut is the window.
The lady with the goggles
lab.
and yeah. I think she annoys everyone.
The window?
To the window!
That's right.
To the walls!
None of the windows in the school open.
I won't complete that.
Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window?
Yes. No completed. I need more footage.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window.
Yeah.
Mission complete.
I did that. Thank you, Tenko, for confirming my idea.
Contradicts some things we discussed earlier.
Not really.
The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
No.
That's right. I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on this.
We keep hitting dead ends
Please
since we don't know
complete
how
it.
the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime with Ryoma's lab, the case has become clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found. Oh, God. I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor to the window of the gym. Yugi boy. I love how. Wait, what? I'm a car? Stop role-playing as Hisoka. I'm not role-playing as Hisoka. I'm role-playing as Pegasus as Hisoka. Oh, Yugi boy. Wait, I am a car. Look. I gotta drive fast. Okay. Oh. 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 Other cars on the road. If you hit those, focus energy damage. Okay, if it's getting damage, use RB to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Okay, please drive safely. Okay, what the heck am I supposed to do? All right, chat. What is that? Okay, I'm just gonna pick it up. A. Okay. Oh, I can pick up every letter. Oh. Wow, this is so cool, like Grand Theft Auto for real. Wow, look at me drive, chat. I'm so good at driving. That it? Whoa! The body was brought from where? Uh-oh.
Thinking time.
What? Thinking time? Lab window. Yay! Oh, did I just hit a lady? Okay. Yikes, I hit a lady, chat. Watch me go, watch me go. Go, 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 it only goes from here. Go, go. I'm such a cool... I don't know. I am driving! Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. So good, so good, so good. So good, so good. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Okay, perfect. Don't worry, you're just picking... The body was brought to the gym from where? The window. Has to be the window. Gym window. Has to be. Good! Alright. Alright, don't do this ever. Oh, I'm picking them up! Oh! I see it now. I have Riz for real, chat. Look at me go. All that Riz. Should I hit the other cars? Was that part of the game? Should I hit out of the other cars? Isn't that kidnapping? Not if you hurt them first. Then it's you bringing them to the hospital. Right? It's just you bringing them to the hospital. Okay. Narrow path. Narrow. Oh, is that a bear? Was I supposed to hit that bear? Good. How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? I know how. I know this. I know this. I know this with a wire. From window to window. Oh, they did do a backflip. Wow, that's actually pretty funny. Reckless driving. Oh no, chat, we only have a couple more.
Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
We only have a couple more. A minute.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
No, not window to window.
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
Oh!
No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps another way.
Don't tell me he was launched.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move.
Don't tell me he was launched. Yeah, till the stream ends. The stream's gonna end in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Some kind of equipment.
Oh, oh my gosh, I'm cooking, chat.
Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
Huh? Connect the windows. The rope. Chat, is it the tank? Do you think it's the tank? Or do you think it's the rope? The tank or the rope, chat? Or the stairs? Do you think it's the tank or the stairs? The rope, tank, or stairs? Tank, rope, stairs. It's the rope. It was you. Tank, rope, or stairs?
There.
I knew it was the rope, chat. Come on. You really thought that I was a goober like that?
Could have been used to connect the windows.
All right. Do you want this? Do you want this to continue?
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal. What mysterious mystery?
I can't continue. I can't continue it because like then Mono can't see it. I want everyone to see this, especially on Live React, right?
Morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
How far am I really? Angie says that I'm like 2 hours behind.
Someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym
Mono.
window.
I'm not a weak. I understand you're not a weakling, but you need to be healthy as well. Health is what matters, chat. Health is what matters.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows.
Ah.
According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet.
Okay, so it's good enough. Bedtime's for the house melt, I'll be fine.
And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet.
Ah, okay, so they needed a more rope.
Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
Oh, never mind, they were fine.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
Okay.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, who said that?
Who said that?
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be
I've been
pretty
staying
hard
up
to
at
tie
least
them to
1
the
a.m. every
windows?
night these past few weeks and wake up until 9 a.m. so I'll be fine. All right.
Both
All
windows were too
right.
high to
All
reach.
right.
It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
All right, chat. All right, chat. If you want this to continue,
think it would work. Just need one more rope.
If you want this to continue longer,
Another rope. There was only one, though.
$1. I didn't want to say anything higher than that. $1. Get someone get a super sticker so that they can see the nice sounds. All right, and I'll continue it. Yeah, I did extort you. Someone buy it. What is it? Tell me what this is first. Wait, what did I miss? What was used for the second rope? Oh, the second rope. Okay, that was easy. There. Easy.
This is it.
I'm not giving you any more money.
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
Well, then that's too bad, chat.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so
you can wait a week, chat.
First,
you can wait a week. It's fine.
One window.
A week just builds suspense, right?
Side.
That's what it is. A week just builds suspense.
And tie cable to
Why
other
do you
window.
think I had to get memberships from the lucky draw? No, I know. That's why I said $1.
Then, after tying to each window,
but that's okay because we can wait a week. As I said before, patience, chat. Patience.
That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Oh, interesting.
Wow,
It's nothing. Going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Well, he was like he's like 2 pounds. Like anyone thinks.
I got it.
Anyone thinks that like Ryoma is not 2 pounds, it's insane.
That genius is 1% inspiration.
I'll be a streamer to replace Damien.
Perspiration.
No!
But in my case, it's 100% inspiration.
Yeah!
We get it. Just tell
I
us
won't
already.
extort my viewers.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other.
More
like Tarzan.
competition! Ah!
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such
I'm
dumbass
behind that.
comments
Let's
and keep
go,
your
guys.
smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Wow. Wow.
Tarzan? But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
To lose all those viewers, Goofy.
Maybe
No.
the rope wasn't
no,
the only equipment the
please,
culprit used.
No. Not just the rope?
Well, anyway, it would
How
have
did
been
they-
pretty difficult
Here's
to
the
get
thing.
that
How did
body
they
in
even
the
get to the
piranha
other
tank.
side?
They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan.
Yeah, how did they do it? That's the thing.
The culprit must have
Nugget, how's it
carefully
going, Aubrey?
placed
What's
the
up?
body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Is there?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Oh, I know how they did it. I know how they did it.
Hint?
I know how they
What
did it.
hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
Ryoma's body, dead body, used the zip line. Yeah. We know that part, but how did they form the zip line? That's the thing. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would only had one shot, not a second chance. This still doesn't make any sense. I'm pretty sure he fell into the pool, right? Because there was still put the body in the tank carefully. Okay, meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? That's my thing. I still don't understand how they got near it. Right? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connects the windows, okay? I know that. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body. Okay, that's fine. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what would that be? What could they have
All right, Shuichi.
Okay.
The stage is finally set.
What?
Summon teeth clip. Oh.
Listen up.
Dang
Do
it!
a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
I like that
It
thumbnail.
all starts with you.
It all starts with you.
You be the opening act,
You
and I'll be the main event.
open act.
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
We're gonna save everyone.
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick.
You are also the culprit.
I believe in you. So I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
You're gonna relieve the rest of me because I'm the best in this game. Okay. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. Okay. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Okay. Think. Come on. Think. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. How did I do this again? Well. Okay. E, right? E. Okay, it's not a repellent. Huh? I think it's this. O. Huh? A P? Rope? W? What? A ropeway? Huh? is a ropeway?
The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
Chat, what is a ropeway?
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that?
No. What the heck is a ropeway? What is that? What's a ropeway? Is that a zip line? Like, I wouldn't have understood what a ropeway was. A transportation system for materials or people used especially in mines or mountainous areas in which cars are suspended from moving cables driven by. Oh, okay, so it's just like a carousel, kind of like a zip line, but it goes both ways. It can go up and go down. Yeah. So it's a carousel or a carriage up and down, like a ski carriage, a ski lift. Even Silly Planet is like, yeah, that makes sense to me too.
Wow, you got drain damage or something?
Drain damage? Oh, I do got drain damage.
You need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that.
Oh, I have drain damage, chat. Oh, that's why. No, there's definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. Okay, so how do I know? What the monkeys is happening? What do I need to do? Oh my gosh, are you flipping serious? Dig up the answers at the beginning. The answers will completely covered by pieces. Cursor and erase the pieces with the A button. Pieces will be erased when two or more of the same colors connect. Ah, the adjacent pieces will change. Okay, gotcha. Okay, all the pieces. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. We don't need any more. No, it's not Minesweeper. It's like do you understand? Yes, I do. It's like Tetris. There. There. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Did I mess up? Chat, did I mess up? Chat, did I mess up? Oh, shoot. I think I messed up. I didn't think that I had to do something like this. Oops. Ooh. 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 Now what? Ah. That should be enough, right? Ah. Oh!
I see it. It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
All right, chat, I have to end it. My brain is literally dying. I have to end it.
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side?
Oh my goodness.
Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides.
I love how Goofy is just like, pick an object, Damien.
The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows.
Drain damage.
And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along.
I have to go. I can't.
Well.
No, don't give me anything. You can't. No, I have to go. No. I have What the heck?
Used the ropes and the inner tube.
I need to get this as a thumbnail
rudimentary
first, though. I need to
ropeway,
get this as a thumbnail. I need to get this as a thumbnail.
and used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym.
That's a good thumbnail. Look at that. That is a crazy thumb. Oh.
Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body.
No, Damien, please. No, I can't. I have drain damage.
Or the culprit placed
yeah,
their
we
foot
can
on
watch
the windowsill.
we can watch the execution next week. You have that very
That
very
way would be more
nice
stable, and let them
like you
handle
know
the corpse more
suspense,
carefully.
right? Nice suspense. The execution might be really
Finally,
good.
They removed the rope from the window frame
Grinding on
and
Genshin.
left the scene.
Set those. We're not ended right now. They're barbs.
Well,
Okay.
when you put it like that,
We have to find
it
a really
certainly
good
sounds possible.
place to stop, right?
But wow, a ropeway.
Cream the Rabbit alt channel?
You say the culprit
Wow,
placed their
hi!
foot on the windowsill.
Hi, Cream the
Isn't that
Rabbit, or
against
hi,
school
Cream
rules?
alt channel. How's it going? Got an alternate channel. Ah,
It would
nice.
count as entering the gym, would it not?
You actually caught us at a really bad time there, Cream. We're just about
Last time we got
ending
asked
the
that
stream.
question, we decided it was
You can
okay.
stop after the execution. No, we're gonna stop like
Sticking your
at
body
a
through
really
the
good
window
time.
is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Chat, I have drain damage. I can't.
Wait, who asked you last time?
Yeah, who did ask?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Uh-oh.
No.
By the way, let's save this we have to save this. We're gonna save it just in case things happen, right? We're gonna have to save it, right? The robot is the GOAT. Everyone's loved the robot, by the way. That's Barb's son. Cutting them off. No. You can't have drain damage if you have no. That's true. The one brain cell that I have. Oh wait, look, chat. That was the word that I said. Dad, you're right. That's my son.
Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg.
What?
Cut it out. I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Chat, I would love to continue this, but these trials are so flippin' long. It's actually insane.
Slip up is actually the truth.
Like literally super long. We've been in this trial for 2.5 hours already.
Pops?
Uh-oh. Daddy's mad at you now.
Hey?
Don't look at me. This is what you get for
We're gonna
acting
keep
like
the
a big
auto
shot
off
all the
right now
time.
because we'll be ending roughly around here.
Do not bully Monosuke.
Do not bully Monosuke. But if you're here right now and you enjoy this content, I play Danganronpa every week, right? It's like a program, right? If you're looking at it as some sort of like anime schedule and stuff like that, it's every week, every Tuesday. We play Danganronpa till it's over. I might put Danganronpa more in like, you know, as I'm starting to get like closer to the end of the game. Maybe we'll play it more every week. Who knows? But it's gonna be once a week. Right now, every Tuesday. So if you're here for the Danganronpa content, I'll be playing this every week. This is a first playthrough of mine if you don't already know. And it's been super fun. I've played 1 and 2 already. And it's been great. I'm back. What happened? We're about to end the stream. That's what happened. We're about to. Monodang is so cute. Yeah, he is. Bruh, I know. We're about to end the stream.
Right.
It's 11:30 on my side, and remember I have to work tomorrow, chat. I gotta work. I can't go any farther than this. I think I'm gonna go, chat. I have fun at the end of this. Whatever Kyo scream, remember me. All right.
Come on. The trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip up?
All right, that's it. That's a good ending. That's a good ending. We just finished listening to Kokichi, right? We're gonna save that right there. Chat, as I said before, this is a weekly thing. It's gonna be super fun. I love this game. As I play this game, it's becoming more and more interesting. I just don't like the fact that like these trials are so long. It's actually insane. But it is an enjoyable game, right? So if you're brand new here, welcome. Happy to have you in the community. It's really great. It's really fun. We play a lot of these games. I'm Danganronpa. So tomorrow's stream is going to be completely different. So tomorrow's stream is on XCOM, and there's going to be a lot of the sound bits. All right. So sounds will be available tomorrow. Okay, chat, with the brand new sounds that I have. It's going to be super fantastic. So go ahead. XCOM tomorrow, and after that, we're going to have a chill stream with Wuthering Waves, just kind of chatting, just yapping. Or I don't know, I might change it. Who knows? Who knows how I feel? But I actually, you know what, chat? I might do that. I might do that. If this is taking too long, how about this, chat? To meet you halfway, okay, chat? I am support now in XCOM. Yeah, you probably are. I'm gonna try to make you one. But how about I meet you halfway, chat? I'll meet you halfway in this. I will replace the beginning portion of the just chatting Wuwa stream with Danganronpa. Okay, I'll do that. So we'll play Dangan first up until the execution and the end of chapter 2. We'll do that, and then the remainder of the stream we'll go ahead of the just chatting. Okay, does that sound fair, chat? Does that sound fair? We're playing it a second time this week. I think that sounds pretty fair, right? Right? Is Kaito innocent? No, he's not. I can tell you right now, he's not. Someone tell me. Probably not. I suppose that could work. Thank you. See, there's a compromise, right? So we got that going. It's going to be great. So thank you again very much for everyone being here. This was super fun, super exciting. Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, by the way, chat. If you really want to support the channel, go ahead and like the video. Really, really, really helps out. One of the best things that you can do to help out is like and subscribe the video. That way you can like bump it up into the algorithm. The algorithm's rough and tumble. Anyways, there you go. Enjoy the rest of your night, day, weekend, weekday, morning, afternoon, dinner, breakfast, lunch, whichever one it is. And I will see you tomorrow for some XCOM. All right. See you later. Bye. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your time. Bye. Bye. Never gonna give you